high, way high. Way high. Yep, shoot. Hey, how's it? I'm Luke, and welcome to the first episode of the Outdoor Ways podcast, where we hang out with some of the outdoors coolest people and see how the outdoors have shaped them and their relationships. And today, I got my brother Cody. Remember this guy? All right, Cody, this is coming in at you. What do you got?
Luke, I'm stoked to be out here on your first podcast of the Outdoor Ways. We're gonna have a riot.
Yeah. You know, I was surprised how famous he is now. I'll be honest. Like,
F-less Liberty,
there
catch
was
me on
every
Cameo.
day people were freaking on the streets. I was like, oh my gosh. I'm surprised you didn't go with the OnlyFans thing.
You know what? I'm a little upset about it. If there's any regrets I have on that show, at this point, it's not doing OnlyFans. You know, could have given some people what they want, but you know, I got a mom and niece and nephews. It's a slippery slope.
Cody's been one of my biggest supporters of the video business.
Yep.
So, you know, I think there's no better guest than Cody to kind of figure it out, hash it out a little bit.
Most handsome, witty,
most
charismatic
handsome,
character he's had.
Safety brief. You got any safety briefs? We're going up here in the mountain. What should we, there's the three of us. We also got John behind the camera. Any safety briefs before we go up there? Like, should we know of anything?
Calisthenics, as we mature in this
we
life.
Any stretches yet?
Yep, and sunscreen.
Oh yeah, sunscreen for sure. I would say, when in doubt, don't do it. Like, up here you might get a little bit anxious.
I don't agree with that.
But I mean, like, if there's a cliff, right, and you think you could just kind of scurry down there, like, I don't think it's worth it. No goat's worth either one of our lives at the end of the day. But why are you here recording this YouTube video? Like, what is like an intention that we're going up there? Like, why did you decide to do this?
That's why, right there. All right. We're living.
Like, I get the most thrill out of seeing somebody else do something. So that's kind of why I like to do it. And that's kind of the point of Outdoor Ways and YouTube. So, all right, let's go.
Like, we went to the airport in LA. We all got there together, and the producer's like, listen, you guys can't be around each other at the airport. I'm like, why? They're like, there's people that know that you guys were on Fiji, and they're going to be at the airport trying to figure out who it is. I'm like, are you kidding me? So we had to be apart, but that was just Saturday. You leave the day after it's over. And people were going to work on Monday. I was like, are you, what? You're going to go sit at your computer after all this? You go back to your kids screaming at you, like your boss, you're going to have 1,000 fucking emails.
Yeah. We made this spot. Kind of far down behind yet. I kind of went up ahead checking him out. I think my brother is not very much of a hunter, but he's definitely an outdoors guy. He just kind of like has his own way of experiencing the outdoors, which is fun. So, okay, there's I kind of see some over this cliff right here. We're gonna try to. I'm kind of waiting for my brother and them. He's down there. When I get up here, I get so jacked up, I get so excited. But can't wait for these guys, and we're gonna see if we can't sneak these woods. Let's go.
Well, 1 for 2. Missed one. Almost had one. Yeah, no. Well.
I think if you didn't have a scope on it, you got 2 already.
I got my heart broken by that poor goat.
I think they're good for like 200 plus.
Yeah, you're probably right.
Oh. Yeah, I was thinking, you know what else would be good to digitalize? Is Grandpa and Grandma there was that film of them with Mom and Dad in it too. That spool. I don't know how you do that.
Yeah, baby. Fuck around and find out.
Oh man, when worse comes to worse, we just bring out the flamethrower.
Got him! I'll teach ya. I'm about to embarrass ourselves.
Normal life, doing the normal thing. All of a sudden, you have this wild experience. People recognize you in the streets, and then you go back to nothing. It's also just like there's a lot going on. I can remember I called my therapist once, and I said, I'm not good. I was traveling, right? So I went out in Sydney. I went to Australia, Thailand, Indonesia, Egypt, Israel, spent some time in Montana and Iowa. Just went, right? 5 months, just would go and had nowhere to go. And I remember, like, after that, then the show started, and like a couple weeks before my thing, I didn't win. But when my time, like, I was getting a lot of anxiety. Like, I was like, this fucking sucks. Like, I'm going to bed thinking about this thing, because you replay things in your head.
Yeah.
We called it PTSD, post-traumatic survivor disorder.
Oh, yeah.
Ironically, the legend Mike Gabler unselfishly donated the entire $1 million to people with PTSD. I can't say that I would have done the same, but I can recall witnessing this act of awesomeness and realizing this isn't about me or the others. This is about a man teaching us all a lesson. And I'll forever be grateful to have been a part of the survivor family, the survivor experience, and this gift of kindness. In my book, Mike Gabler is a hero. His generosity has helped thousands of people. And Mike, you the man.
We just saw one. We're gonna make this little sneak down here and see if we can. We just saw one. We're gonna make this little sneak. Alright, get up, buddy. Oh, high, way high. Way high. Yep, shoot. Oh, got him. No, shit. No, he's still running down. Might have hit him. I don't know if he hit that one, the second one.
See, he came right here.
When's the last time you shot a mammal?
I haven't shot anything in a long time. I eat meat, so I guess it shouldn't be that big of a deal, but I don't know, it's kind of a, I don't know how I feel.
All right, let's get him.
I'm grateful for this guy. I'm grateful for the life that he has had. I'm grateful for him giving us this opportunity, and blessed that he's in goat heaven. Here he's got plenty of goat girls and wine and beers.
While he was running,
While
I'll
he's
say
running.
he was like kind of galloping, like, yeah, he was definitely, so I was impressed. All right, Luke here. We got one. Quick tip, you don't have to gut these things. All you do is just skin each side like a fish. We'll cut his legs off, and then, so you just kind of skin down each side, we'll cut his legs off, and then take both of his legs on each side, the back straps, and then like if you do decide to get the heart or anything like that, you can cut it afterwards, but like this way you don't want to get the guts on the meat, and plus like while you're hiking it out, a lot of people ask like how you hike it out, you kind of see like this will all fit into this bag, and then I put that in my bag. Yeah, okay, we'll get to work. I got this cool razor blade knife. It's from Havalon. I got like replaceable blades on this thing, so each time you get a fresh blade. Yeah, all right, let's get to work.
Like outdoor ways, like for me, it was kind of interesting because I hunted my whole life, like as a kid, growing up with my brothers and my dad, and like we'd go mushroom hunting, we'd go crawfish hunting, we would hunt deer, we would hunt pheasants, turkeys. We were always hunting, and it's kind of funny because after this hunt for me, I haven't gone in a really long time. That it's not necessarily about the hunt, it's about the experience and the relationships that you can build in that experience, and that every hunt is actually not about anything to do with the hunt. It's about the journey. And
what about the land? It's kind of like the land, like this is like, also as a hunter, you become a sportsman at some point where you just like really value the place that you got, like this mountain, you know, you got to spend the day on this mountain.
It's good to get out there.
Yeah. How do you use like Hawaii public lands? Like, what do you normally, like this isn't what you typically do. Like, how do you utilize like public lands? Like, where are they kind of like the ocean is a very big public land.
Yeah, the ocean. I like to go to the beach. I go to the beach a lot, so I get to utilize the public land in that arena. Hiking, I really enjoy hiking. I think it's really cool that they've allowed people to continue to hike through the island. Like sometimes you may have to go through a neighborhood to get there, but the public, the state, and the county allows us to still go on these beautiful places. And man, Mother Nature's great. Like it's so good. There's something about like being out here. Maybe like this was camping. Like it was the hike, and then we camped, and then we hiked again. Like it feels great. Like I found like, you know, you find a little bit of yourself again after a crazy week, and you get right, you know, you're ready to, you're recharged.
Now you put it on.
Well, we out here to do some living, Luke. That's what we're trying to do on this channel. We're trying to show you what it's like in our video game world.
Yeah, this is our video game world.
Got the whole wide world right here in our hands.
That's the next. Alright, so I got it, and then real quick, like, I'm just gonna cut all this up. Most of it besides the loins, I keep the loins full. And this, I'm just gonna cut. I get most of this hair off or anything on it, but then I'm gonna grind it. I think it's easy just to like, if kids want it, or like tacos or anything like that, it's less gamey. This is like a medium-sized one, older one, so I might cut like some steaks out of like the back legs, mostly the loins, for, you know, people just to try it raw. But then since it has a lot of like this stuff, this white stuff, yeah, we want to get rid of this white stuff. That's like, this is what really tastes shitty. But if you grind it, it's not so bad. So that's like the last bit of it. I had a great time today. I like to thank my brother for hanging out. But yeah, sweet. Let me comment in the comments. Maybe I'll send you a bag of meat.
People from all over, different backgrounds, different stories. So there was a lot of that time. Like, you're out there for a long time. You're out there for 3 weeks with people you don't know, but you have no cell phones. You're just having a bunch of experiences. You're up all night. You're sitting in the rain with them. You get pretty close to these people, but at the same token, there's a lot of people that you have to be pretending to be close for a long time when really you're like, I hate you. Like, shut the fuck up. Not that they're a bad person, but we have nothing in common. Instead, you have to pretend, which was actually kind of fun too, because you got to learn a lot about something you know nothing about.
Yeah.
You know, whatever it was.
See you, because being here takes courage. I'm glad each of you are here. I hope Survivor gives you what you seek, and I also hope you'll stay open to receiving what Survivor thinks you need. Shall we get into it?
I got a question.
Yeah.
When are we doing it again?
Oh shit. I don't know how to answer
Was I that rough? You didn't like me out there, huh?
We'll be out here hopefully, maybe in the next month we'll have to do it, because I leave from Montana pretty soon. So.
Whoa, what are you gonna do in Montana?
Montana, I'm living out of a truck and a camper.
What?
And I'm gonna be hanging out with my dad, my brother, and a lot of my brother's friends and my dad's friends. And these guys know the outdoors, so yeah.
You can't find a drone telling a story and watching a camera at the same time.
Oh yeah, man, that's the hard part.
That's too much multitasking for an awesome
But nah, I got the cord. You're gonna get the cord on my stuff.
Do some damn living. If you ain't living, you're dying. Like, go have fun. Love the outdoors and participated in Cub Scouts.